Hello everyone, let's continue our conversation that is to discuss in a forum British Council. Now allow me to share again about my share screen. Alright, like this thumbnail and this video, actually I put that photo into my short introduction. Okay, the first to enter the forum on the top, yes, not at the bottom but the top, I must click forums and then click group discussion and then view conversation. And then I will choose my moderator. So this is me who writes to Mr. Asad. Just view conversation again. This is my moderator, Miss Lily Indrawati. I think she is with the Iswara, the teacher trainer. And then I reply to her after Asad Kurnia. I also reply to Mr. Asad because he greets all teachers. So I greet him back. Okay, now my introduction for Miss Lily and also educators. Yes, with my photo with my three students. I introduce myself to Miss Lily and the others by using this one. Yeah, I tell her that I'm really happy to join this CPD or online course, and I really want to learn from everyone. Also, much gratitude for her and the others. And then I also tell her about my full name. My current occupation is a teacher at MT Islam Hulu Sungai Selatan, Hulu Sungai Selatan Regency, South Kalimantan Province. Alright, for my teaching approach, I really love to do a dynamic and changing experience by using digital tools for gamification and problem-based learning framework. Because I believe that students are actively solving alternative problems and class atmosphere will be energized through well-structured challenges and games. And then, of course, I'm a novel lover too. I really love to read novel in my free time. Oh, this is to Mr. Irfan here from Man Alor. Okay, you say hello to Miss Lily or Mrs. Indarwati. Now, let's go back to our parts. That is my learning, my courses. Like this. Oh, just 6%. Let's continue. This is a documentation that I really do this by myself and to avoid the miscommunication like the previous one. So I need this documentation. If you want to watch, just watch it. But hmm, I hope you give me excuse for any error or my mistakes. All right, here we go. My conclusion is 50% for the introduction. I have completed resources for getting started and unit 1 introduction. Now, let's go for unit 2 collaborative tools. Start task. Mhm. There's the learning objective. By the end of the second unit of the module, you will be able to explain the safety factor in online learning, connect online and communicate effectively with other teachers, create a personalized online record of information from a variety of sources. That's great. Continue. Welcome to the second unit in the Kensite model. This is on smaller individual that the course platform and a collaborative and reflective tool you'll be using. Hmm. By the end of the second unit of the model, you'll be able to explain the safety factor and what the link take part in real-time online meeting. This unit takes up about 1 hour. No problem. I love 1 hour. I love more than 1 hour too. All right, now go to the next page. Mhm. Just complete. Let's go. Successful online learning. This may be the first time you take an online course, or perhaps you already have a lot of experience online learning. Uh, Actually, yes, I have. I have some experiences. No problem. This is your main for this council. There are a number of strategies you can use to have ensure your learning experience is successful. What do you need to do in order to be successful on another? Nah, this tip is what I need. Okay, first, before you move on the next slide, write down some ideas on. Okay, where's my pen? I need a pen and a paper. Time management and organization, communication, participation, and iteration, avoiding plagiarism. Can I remember it? Time management and organization, communication, participation, integration, avoiding plagiarism. Okay, let me write it by using my hand. So I can copy it to Google document, but let me write it. Time management and organization, communication, participation, and interaction, avoiding plagiarism. Uh-huh. Usually what I do, I open a new tab, I click docs.new, and then I just copy it here. Click here. Okay, success. Now it's safe. This is completed. Next, go to the page 3. Successful online learning, time management and organization. Successful online learners are organized and able to manage their time. What are some of the ways you can do this? Match the sentence helps to create some tips about time management and organization. Hmm, wonderful. Be self-directed, self-motivated. Yes, familiarize yourself. Read through your course schedule and any important. Set a target for how many hours you'll spend, knowing little and often rather than I know this. Login little and often. We must, as much as possible, write the frequency. Hmm. Trying to do everything in one long session. I believe this one, the right choice. Login little and often rather than trying to do everything in one long session. Manage your time carefully so you can meet blah blah blah. Tell the moderator or tutor if you're having mm, problems. Okay. So our moderator or tutor if we are having problems which can affect our participation. Manage your time carefully so you can meet what? Deadline. Okay, just click this. Deadlines during your course. Set a target for how many hours you will spend. You spend working on your course each week. This is right. Aha. Read to your course schedule and any important dates. The moderator or tutor has highlighted. Yes, the role of moderator is really important for us. Thank you so much for misleading. Familiarize yourself with your syllabus and content. Be directed, self-motivated, and responsible for your learning. Right, here we go. Finish. Nice. Good job. Okay, now page 4. Successful online learning, time management, and organization, part 2. It's important to have clear reason for taking online course and realistic goals for your learning. Why are you doing this course? How will it improve your teaching? By this stage, you should be familiar with the syllabus, the platform, and the schedule. You should also have made a note of any important deadlines or other events during your course. Remember, each module is 3 hours study, so if you're studying one module a week, you must find it useful to spend half an hour to 45 minutes a day, 5 days a week working on your course. But now you should know to use the help button to ask for support if you have any technical difficulties. However, if you are experiencing problem in your work or a personal life that could affect your participation, please hesitate to contact your moderator or tutor. If you're studying without a moderator or tutor, you will need to set your own deadlines. Here we go. Here we go. Successful online learning communication. Okay, time management organization, and the second one is communication. With some advice about online communication, decide if each step is a do or a don't. Treat people online with some respect. You treat them with a person. Two, take care with wording, tone, and style when writing a post or message. Do be ready to sing, acknowledge, and support other people. Do use capital letters in your post to emphasize a point. Mm, that's a good idea, actually. We can also make it bold, right? So don't do that. We can make it bold, not capital letter, because some people will think that we are angry right now. So don't do that. Try to write as much as possible in each post or message. Try to write as much as possible. As much as possible. I don't know, it's do or don't. But for me, if you want to practice, if we want to practice, just do it. It's no problem, right? The moderator will correct us if we have some difficulties. Finish. Oh no. I see, okay. So don't do this. Don't try to write as much as possible in each post or message. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I will like to keep posting. It is just is this not it just really keep posting and message short and to the point makes it more likely other people will read them. I would love to try again. Treat people with the same respect with creative person. Do take care with wording, tone, and style when writing a post or message. Do be ready to sing, acknowledge, and support other people. Do use capital letter in your post to emphasize a point. Don't try to write as much percent in each post or message. Don't finish. Aha, this is my second experience. No problem. I would love to read the feedback. Oh, no. I mean this one. Be as concise as possible, keeping posts and message short and to the point. Make it more likely other people will read them. Be as concise, concise as concise as possible. Don't know another good idea as to like you're scheming or shouting. Keep it in written online communication, you can see other people nod or smile to show or elaborate what you say. You find someone's visit or post useful, show yourself in writing by thanking them, saying why it was useful. Don't just write I agree, but say why you agree with the other person. Remember, you can also click on the foot button to show appreciation of another person's post. If you disagree with someone, it's a good idea to summarize what they've said first in your own words. It shows the person you have listened to them and have tried to understand them. So what you're saying is then write about the issue from your own perspective. I think, I feel the way I see it is. Oh my god, I love this. Can I accept this? Okay, I can. Be care with wording, tone, and style when writing a personal message. In many forms of online communication, you can see the person you're communicating with. So in written online communication, it's particularly important to see about how other people interpret your post or message. People may not realize what you are joking on base satirical. So it can be a good idea to use emoticons to show this in your writing. Okay, emoticons, good idea. There are people online with similar respect with them with in person, discuss without saying. Remember that an online course you're communicating with real people, not robot, not AI. Mhm. This is a good explanation. I love the feedback. It's not a good idea to impose a point by using the capital letter because not ideas like you're scheming or shouting. Be as concise as possible, keeping this message short. The makes it more likely other people will read them. Yes. Now go to the page 6. Successful online learning. Third categories. P and I. Participation and interaction. With some advice about online participation interaction. Decide if step is a do or a don't. Remain passive and anonymous during the course. No, don't do that, please. Interact with the other people learning with you, not just your mother or tutor. Do. To interact with other people. Share ideas, tips, and question with the other people learning with you. Do. It's a good thing. Why not? Share. Wait for you now to help before stepping in to help that person in your group. Mm, I don't know. Usually, if we can help, why wait for our moderator? Be ready to respond to feedback from other people on your course. Mm, be ready to respond to feedback from other people. Ah, yes, I do. Let's finish it. Wow, it's true, all true. Thank you so much. It's really mean a lot to me. Okay, here's the explanation. I love the feedback, so I will read it all. First, okay, from the first. Remain passive in anonymous during the course is a big no. Why? Learning online is an active process. By this stage, we should have created our profile and posted in the forum for this model. We should all have responded to some post in the forum. I get that. Thank you so much. Okay, the second question. Interact with the other people learning with you, not just your moderator or tutor. Do it. Remember, knowledge on an online course comes not only from the moderator or tutor, but also from us, not the participant. Be prepared to interact with other learners, their force and ask questions to help understand the ideas better. And then, share ideas, tips, and questions with the other people learning with us. This is also unfortunate to share our own knowledge and experience. We can also use the light of forum to ask questions, gain a deeper understanding of concept of the course. Wait for moderator to help people steaming to help the person in our group. No, fine. Because moderator have a lot of tasks. We can help. We can help other people. We can help the moderator. So, they were able to help someone with any aspect of the course, giving the information, helping them with their teaching, or solving the problem. You should always step in. This is what I do. I will tell Bujina and Budizi about this because they comment to me. Burn the comment. No. Just kidding. Okay, next, page 7. Successful online learning and fighting plagiarism. Yes! Plagiarism must be avoided. According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, to plagiarize is to use another person's ideas or work and threaten them is your own way. In your false in assignment discourse, you can ensure to read these ideas from other sources. However, you always put them in quotation mark as the definition of plagiarism at this page. So these ideas are not your outside your sources. Say where you have taken the ideas from, citing your sources with as much as information possible. Author's name, title of work, page number, date, URL is important because it's thoughtful like the reason. It also gives more authority credibility in writing. Let's see, I realize that. Show that you have carried out our independent research, shows other people whose ideas are our, and someone else is consulting our version taken. There's other people work whose faith to put our ideas for you. I must put this on my Google Doc. Let's see. Now let's go to the next page, page 8. Taking part in a real-time online workshop 1. If you are doing your course with a moderator, you will take part in a synchronous or real-time workshop during some model. You will do this using a video conferencing platform. The aim of the synchronous workshop is for you to discuss ideas from your course, present trial activities with your group, get to know your other people in the group in a different learning environment, ask questions about the course. Each workshop is designed to be a collaborative and participant-centered. This means that rather than listening to our model talk, we will build our knowledge by interacting with other participants, sharing ideas together, just like in a forum. However, workshop allow us to carry it in different ways. For example, in workshop we can see the person we are talking to, including their face expression, body language, have the person we are talking to, including their tone of voice. It is a feedback from people rather than having to response. Let's see this one. Taking for success. The unity all like at the house with respect to cannot behavior and classroom ways. Frequently moving house, emotional abuse, friend or mental illness, domestic violence. Zoom onboarding session. How much friend do you have on using Zoom? This is the first meeting I've attended. I have attended one or two meetings, but I've never facilitated a session. I have attended meeting and I have facilitated at least one session. What are the following do you plan to do using Zoom? Hosting meeting, attending meeting, facilitating, responding. Okay. Image description. A Zoom webinar with slide and background about the causes of social, emotional, behavioral disorders. On the slide, there's a toolbar for a user to enter with slides with drawing on it and adding text. It's also a tool for user to complete. This is the one. Okay, you can chat by using text. And so, no problem. I love Zoom meeting. Taking fun in real time in my workshop too. Find out more about taking fun in real time meeting, just the correct word or phrase for each graph. Your moderator will contact you before your workshop to make sure they take place at a time convenient for you. Before attending a session, carry out a what should I carry out? Microphone and speakers, recording. I think I need a pen. Um, what is broadband? It's internet. Mm, how about connection test? I love to try the connection test first before meet before submitting. All right, now it will work better if you use a fast mobile internet connection. It will work better if you use. Okay, next. Don't worry, if I have a mistake, I will try again. Is that? It's very important that you use for every webinar or headset, I think. If you use the built-in microphone speakers in your computer, you and other people in session will experience feedback and echo. And this will disrupt decision, right? Something like that. So if you use headset, it's good. For example, like why should outside they always talk in a very long time. Just try it. It's also a good idea to have nowadays most of them don't have one building. We can. Next, another topic that you can expect to engage in a whole group discussion using your microphone or by typing your ideas in the whiteboard. You will take in smaller group discussion in a separate space called a breakout room where you will brainstorm ideas with your group and somewhere there you will answer question in a pool. Give presentation using a virtual chat, virtual recording. Hmm, I think I missed something. Give presentation using a virtual chat. But I don't know where's my mistake. Let's see. If you can attend one of the session, monitor will make the recording. Let me check it again. Is again, did you ever have a even okay, let's try. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't know. Three of them are wrong. Let me correct it. The first, your moderator will contact you before your workshop to make sure they take place at the time convenient for you. Before attending a session, create auto connection test. I totally agree. It will work better if you use a fast broadband internet connection. Yes, like internet Telkomsel in my area, it's very good connection, strong connection. It's very important to use a headset for every webinar. They use a built-in micro speaker in your computer. You and the people in the session will experience feedback and echo until disrupt decision. Yes, yes, yes. I experienced it many times. It's a good idea to have a webcam nowadays. Most computers do not have one built-in. Oh, oh my God! Why I didn't realize? Usually, whiteboard and chat, I have exchanged them. In the typing webinar, you can expect to inject a discussion using your microphone, but by typing your ideas in the chat, you will take part in a group discussion and spare space called a breakout room, where you will brainstorm ideas with your group. In some webinar, you will answer a question of pool and the person sharing a virtual whiteboard. If you can attend one of the sessions, you will make the recording available to you. Wow, the model is very kind. I would love to try again. Yeah, there are some connect before your workshop to make sure they take place at the time you recognize and carry out a connection test. It will work better if you use a fast broadband internet connection. It's very important that you use a headset for every webinar. If you use the built-in webcam in your computer, no, microphone and speakers in your computer, you and the people in the session will experience feedback and echo, and this will disrupt the session. It's also a good idea to have a webcam. Nowadays, it's a little laptop at one building. In a typical webinar, you can set to engineer a whole group discussion during using your microphone or by typing your ideas in the chat. You take part in small group discussion in spare space called a breakout room. We will brainstorm ideas with group. In some webinar, you may answer a question in a pool. In the presentation, using a virtual whiteboard. If you can attend one of the sessions, we will make the recording available to you. Finish. Finally. I'm really helpful. More pages. End of unit. That's the end of unit 2 and getting started model. And I'll be about to explain the decision factor and online meeting. Yes. First, time management and pronunciation. The second, communication. The third, participation and interaction. The last one. I forgot the last one. Let's see. Avoiding plagiarism. Avoiding plagiarism. In the next unit, we will look at repetitive practices. Mhm, mhm. Okay, nice. Let's back. Oh my god, once more. Reflective practice. Top task. Alright, after learning Unit 3 reflective practice, by the end of this third unit of the module, we will be able to understand the importance of reflective practice. There's a variety of tools to reflect on our learning, access useful resources for each module. I see. I see. I see. I see. It's the last model. Keep spirit. Continue. Introduction. Welcome to the really getting started model. This model introduces you to the course platform and the collaborative interactive tools you will be using. By the end of this third unit of the model, you'll be able to understand the evolving operative practice, use a variety of tools to reflect on your learning, and suggest for resources for each model. This unit takes about 30 minutes. No problem. The reflective practice one. One important aim of your course is for you to think about how you can develop your skill in the classroom and what benefits this will bring to your learners. To do this, you will need to reflect on your teaching and learning. Before you move on, think about this question. What is reflection important? When do you reflect? How do you reflect? What do you write about? Alright, let me copy this. Yep, like this is very important. Uh-huh. We should write about them to analyze my learning process. So I know my advantages and disadvantages, my strengths and my weaknesses. And I can be better after my reflection. When do you reflect? After my learning process. How do you reflect? I reflect by using this recording. I will rewatch it. Or I can reflect by using some tools like table lists, some indicators. If I understood this, if I implemented this, if I memorize this, I write the thoughts thinking, blah blah blah. What do you write about? I write about main points. Yes, the main points. Right, next. For page 3, use these keywords in reflective practice to complete the description below. During this course, you will naturally spend time reviewing the different ideas and activities, considering what's good about them and how they might be improved. The solution will influence your own ideas, helping you develop into activities that helping you develop social activities build that build on your experience and what works well in the classroom. By reflecting on your learning and experience, you'll be able to build on your personal knowledge. As you build your knowledge, as you extend your knowledge, don't want to experiment with the new approaches, and this will influence how you decide to develop your teaching in the future. Evaluation can occur at any time. It may happen while you're doing course activities online, or it can happen while we are doing course activities online, or it could take place while you're planning or delivering a lesson. In fact, a very good time for us is just after a lesson. Yes, totally agree. It's a good practice to record your thoughts when you finish. Finish. Yes. Alhamdulillah. Ah, there's feedback. Hmm. Say, say. Okay, let's continue. If you're not sure how to recording your relation, the easiest way to write about what you are doing or learning is a little bit keeping a diary. All you need to do is write about the things you have done each day. As you write about what you have done, you will begin to remember how you felt. Did you like a particular activity? If so, why? If you don't like it, why not? How could it be improved? You can record your relation and traditional diary, a document on your computer or even a blog, a type of diary that you can keep online. You don't have to share this blog with anyone, but if you do share it, this could help motivate you to continue reflecting on your learning. Blogs are very easy to set up, and there are a number of tools to choose from. For some suggestion, see the references and further reading resource. You can write about anything you want when you record your reflection. But remember, the purpose of reflective practice is to ask yourself questions about your teaching and learning. So this could include, what did I learn? What did I get out of this? What did my learners get out of this? Did my learners find this learning enjoyable? What could I do next time to make this better? Let me save this. To other course, these icons I know if I take question to help you with it. Okay, let me assure this. What did I learn today? I learned about how to use British Council RMS. What did I get out of this? Huh? What does it mean? Okay, let me use Gemini here. We can give translation here. Hmm. Okay, what did I learn? I think it's the same question. So it's not, it's more specific. What did I get out of this? I get to use many features of British Council LMS and simulate simulate some questions, some kind of questions. What am I get out of this? Okay, this for my students. If my learners find this learning enjoyable, what could I do next to reach better? Hmm. Oh yeah, about the blog. Yeah, like reference info reading, I have read it. It's very good, like WordPress and the other blog sites. We can use it for free. All right, here we go for the next page, page 5. Wow. Before you watch in a road political talking about Reflective Fridays, read, read some statement inside of the R2 voice. Listen to Rod to check your answer. Do you agree with him? More experienced teacher don't need to reflect as much as or as often as teacher who are newly qualified. False. Learner feedback can help you learn on your teaching. True. If you follow the syllabus and textbook all the time, teaching can become boring and you don't develop. True. Teachers should be forced to reflect even if they don't want to. Hmm. It's a hard question. True. Teachers writing courses don't need to include a focus on reflective practice. True. Once you learn how to rely on your teaching, it's easy to continue reflecting. True. When is right. Oh no. Ah, I see. Teachers should be forced to reflect even if they don't want to. Alright. You don't want to force us to reflect that. I think we are reflecting right now, right? Oh, see, I see, I see. Okay, false, true, true, false, true, true. Finish. Aha. Now let's see the feedback. Oh no, there's no feedback details. It's okay. Now let's watch the video and transcript. Very good habit. I totally agree with you, sir. Now let's go to the page 6. Tip: keep a record of the learning outcome for each unit, and assess yourself on how well you are demonstrating your development of this outcome in your teaching practice, in assignment, in course forums. With resources, a unit 3 of which model uses resources. Resources. Ah, I see. The resources include a glossary and a references, further reading document. It may also include additional activities, templates, etc. to use in the class. Dum resources. Dum 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 dum. Next page. End of model one. That's the end of unit three. The getting started model. We should now be able to understand the importance of everyday practice. It's a variety of tools to develop our learning, access useful resources for each model. What can we remember from this model? In the first slides, we can do a short review of content from these and earlier units. I love this. Review. And I wanted to choose the correct answer. If you have a technical problem, what should you do first? Post a question in forums, in the author, or now use the help button. Use the help button. Which of the following is good advice for writing your profile? Include photo stuff or something important to you. Include the history of your teaching career. Write in third person. Hmm. Profile. How about write in the third person? It's really honestly very good. Man, let's try it. Oh no. Keep it personal in first person. So I must not write Muhammad Said is blah blah blah. Just write it. Saya lulusan ini. I see. So I must write it personal in first person. Okay, noted. Use the help button. Agree. Oh, I can try again. Use the help button. And then, oh, no, keep it short and relevant. Include a detailed story. Oh, no, 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 so sorry. But I love to create the feedback. Include a photo of yourself or something important to you. I think if we want to put our profile, it should be just our photo, right? No problem. Aha, now it's right. Remember to include something in your profile about your life outside teaching. What is my life outside teaching? My family. Alright, next. Select which is good advice versus online learning. Course you say with the course offer, syllabus, and course schedule. Totally agree. Set a target for how many hours you spend working on course each week. Hmm, true. Once you have logged in to the course platform, keep working as long as you need to make sure you finish everything. No, don't do that. Tell them that if you are having problems, which could affect your participation. Double agree. So people online super speculate treat them with percent. Totally agree. If you like someone false, the best way to show your aversion is to post I agree. What do you mean with the post I agree? Can we click chat by typing in the comment there that I agree? Okay, just skip it. Keep your forcing message short and to the point. True. Use capital letter to emphasize the most important point in your post or message. No, people will think we are angry or shouting. Interact first and foremost with your moderator or tutor. This person is more knowledgeable than the other people learning with you. What does it mean? Interact first and foremost with our moderator. I don't know if I choose it or not, but I will skip it. Share ideas, tips, question with other people learning with you. Totally agree. Now let's check it. Oh, I got it all right. Correct answer. Now let's go to page 11. And our model 5 in forum force and assignments, it's important to show which ideas are not your own and to say where you have taken them from. Select the reason why. Hmm. It's not plagiarism. It's keep moderately and qualitative writing. To show that you have carried out independent research, yes, and like to repeat content from the exercises, no. It's people that people on your course find out more about your ideas when you got them from. I think yes, it allows you to use other ideas without relating them to your thing. I'm not sure. I will just use this. Whoa! It's good practice to show varieties oriented from author, researcher, friends, and to show how much a post or assignment contain your original thinking. But it is not good to make other people's work look like your own, or to simply repeat content without saying how it works or does it work in your context. Yes, we must respect other people's idea. We must respect others' work. Don't claim it's ours. We must give credits. We must give reference for them. Okay. Next, page 12. And now model 5. Forums and webinar auto you a collaborative tool in your course. Read the sentences and decide which describe a forum, opinion, or webinar of what. This is very interesting. So this one only for forum, in the middle is only for webinar, and on the right side is for both of them. Forum communication is all text-based. This is forum, right? You can ask question about topic from the course. Bots. You together with other people at the same time. Webinar. You get your ideas with other people. Bots. People might not develop for a day or two. Forum. Other people can see you. Webinar. You can get to know other people. Bots. Other people can hear you. Webinar. You can learn from other people in your group. You can learn from other people in your group. Forum. Yeah. Other people can see you. Forum. Other people can hear you. Forum. Other people can give you some response. Webinar. I'm not sure about this one. I think this should be bots. So let's try. Nice. Well done, Sayed. Okay, here we go. I love to see the feedback, but there is no explanation about the feedback. Right. Just continue to the next page, page 13. End of model 6. Here are some useful reflective questions. For them in order of importance that you will ask yourself. There is no correct answer. What did are they? Put them in order of importance. Also first, from the most importance. There is no correct answer. What did I learn? What could I do next time to make this better? Did my learner find this valuable? Did my learners get out of this? What did I get out from this? What did my learners learn? What did I learn? Uh-huh. What did I get out of this? Eh? What did my learner learn? Did my learner fashionable? What could do? What could I do next time to make this better? I think this is the last one. What did I learn? What did I get out of this? I might find this learning valuable. Wow, it's like pyramids, from the shortest to the longest. But that's no problem. Finish. Nice. There's no correct answer because all answers are correct. 14. And on model 7, how much did you remember? Remember, successful online learning of the important organized and adult minutes over time, effective online communication, participation, direction with other members of our group, avoiding plagiarism, and then connect less and all for answering model. Okay. And interactive exercises from a webinar and when writing regulation on our learning. The English is important in our learning. Can regulation of the model. Alhamdulillah. Ashkurillah. You see, let's go back. Okay, nice. Now I have fulfilled my current progress for introduction. It's 100% that consists of four tasks. Resources for getting started, unit one introduction, unit two collaborative tools, and unit three related practice. It's good to learn that like the British Council suggests, it's not enough if I just once log in and then I do all of that. It will be better if I frequently enter I log in and do a little task and then when I'm free time I log in into this website again and do my task. It's better. Because if I take too long, I'm afraid my memory, my focus cannot keep it for too long time. So I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching this video and the sharing. So keep keep learning as long as we live. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.